Hey there! This video is the best of active aging so that we can live our lives as we choose and stay independent. I'm Kim and this is Deacon. I'm 55 years old and I've been a teacher for over 25 years, and I've also lost over 40 pounds and kept it off for 20 years. Here at Thinking on the Move, we combine brain and body work to multiply our effects. I'm excited. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to go side to side and we crisscross our arms in front of us and we switch off which one is going on top. This is a brain hack for us. Also, keep your abs pulled in and you can get down low like I am to challenge yourself, or you can stand up straight. Whatever feels better for you. We also always start by activating youth memories because we want to wake up that part of the brain and get it moving and thinking. This is great for active aging. All right, I have something that is called Pick Your Favorite, and they're things from years ago, from probably in your youth. Okay, Hollywood Squares, Password, or the match game. Wheel of Fortune, Let's Make a Deal, or Name That Tune. Tic-tac-toe, Card Sharks, or Press Your Luck. You're doing great. Keep those abs pulled in. Have some more. Zoom, The Electric Company, or 3, 2, 1 Contact. Romper Room, The Great Space Coaster, or New Zoo Review. Mr. Wizard's World, Reading Rainbow, or Square One. Okay, now we're going to switch to the Grapevine. So Grapevine is you're crossing behind you. It's like, step, cross behind, step. Step, cross behind, step. I have to make sure I don't run into Deacon. I like to have him in here with me. And it's rainy outside, which is really nice because I'm in Florida, and that we really like to have some rain sometimes to cool us off. Okay, this is a free think. Remember, pull your abs in, and where we let your mind think about the topic without pausing or censoring your thoughts, even if they're, weird or unrelated. Our topic is sad songs because they say so much. All right, you'll have about a minute. Do your free think. Sad songs, go. Okay, fabulous work, active agers. All right, now we're going to go to squats. So put your feet about hips width apart, and then I'm going to squat down and up. Okay, make sure to pull your abs in. Squats are really good for us as we age because it helps bring the blood flow to the brain. I guess more than other exercises. When I read about it, that's what they tell me when I research. Okay, these are thinking questions. So think about, where is the most relaxing place that you have been? Go. Okay, you're doing swimmingly. You can come back to walking in place on doing these, the transitions here. Okay, we're using our brain in a different way, which is super for active aging. And now we're gonna do side taps, where you can keep your arms like this, or you can do them like this if you want, or you could like do a combination like that. I'm gonna do them like this. This is good for our triceps. And you're just tapping to the side taps. Okay, tell me a story about a funny seagull. All right, funny seagull. Go ahead, create a story. Go. Okay, now switch off. I'm going to switch to this way. Bicep curls, still side taps, and which side taps are good. These are good for us because, like I've heard with pickleball, there's a lot of injuries because people aren't usually like moving side to side or backwards. So I try to keep those movements in just because it's different. But I've heard that that's really good for pickleball, and I love playing pickleball, even though I'm not good. But anyways, it's good for us. All right, now we're using our brain here. Tell me a story about a glamorous island. Go. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and switch over to walking up and back. So you can go about 4 steps up, or actually however much space you have. I would go farther if I could. But the reason we do this is because we're stopping the momentum and starting again, which is good for us. And then walking backward is also good for our brain and good for our balance. So that's why we include this. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up here. All right. This is an article that I'm going to share with you. Pull your abs in. This is some research from the Columbia University Irving Medical Center. And the date on it is April 14th, 2024. And I will put the link in the notes. When we are doing these, it's good to read aloud. So the reason that I ask you to read aloud is because it is good cognitively for us to read out loud. And I don't think we end up doing that often. So you have the words on the screen. You can follow along with me as you read, or say the words. Okay, All right, this is Active Aging Adds Life to Your Years. I love that title. And this is, I think this is actually the whole article. It could be a summary though. I think it's the whole article. You're never too old for a challenge. Physically and mentally demanding activities do wonders for the health of people of all ages. Research shows active lifestyles, keeping up strength, endurance, balance, and agility, mental and physical, can lessen challenges associated with aging. This movement, pun intended, to improve quality of life for older adults can also help change our collective negative perception of aging. Active aging, which is a concept adopted by the World Health Organization and others, is the best way to grow old, says Columbia nurse practitioner, and I'm going to say this name, but I know I'm probably mispronouncing it, Janjira Chayasit, who promotes its principles when she meets with her senior patients. Active aging allows the individual to connect their physical health and thus lets patients be more intuitive to what they want to achieve. An expert in older adult health, Chayasit shares simple active aging habits that, as she puts it, adds life to the years. Remember, keep your abs in, pull them in. Active aging is basically ongoing participation in social, economic, cultural, spiritual, and civic affairs, not just the ability to be physically active. Here are some tips. Active aging is not about forcing exercise or exercising excessively. The only rule for active aging is to stay active in body and mind as much as possible to the best of your ability. And don't compare yourself with anybody else. What's easy for one person may be demanding for another. You can review your daily habits and find ways to increase time outdoors. An analysis of more than 100 studies found that green space is beneficial for mental and physical health, whether you're exercising or simply enjoying the outdoors. A simple walk around the block provides sunlight, fresh air, and opportunities to promote social skills that are good for your mental health and brain function. You can also increase physical activity. No need to run a marathon. Research shows that even a slight increase in physicality has both mental and physical health benefits. Socialize. Every conversation counts. Living longer can mean outliving friends and family. Studies show social interaction is essential to good health. Talking to someone at the bodega or library instead of sitting with your thoughts at home is wonderful for every aspect of your health. Chayasit tells her patients not to think of active aging as exercise or a way to lose weight. Think of it as a way to be mindful of physical and behavioral tendencies and use that mindfulness to feel in control of aging and choose healthy habits. Active aging is the best way to age. Aging should not be a negative experience. There will be physical and financial limitations, but there are easy ways to make the most of it and be happy. Life is not over when you reach a milestone birthday. Active aging is a strategy to keep you feeling good year after year by filling your days with activities for your brain and body. Remember, keep those abs pulled in. Physical activity is the movement of the body that requires muscle use and uses more energy than resting. Mental activity is anything that keeps the mind active. Reading, puzzles, following a new recipe, knitting, volunteering, learning a new skill, and so forth. All of those help brain health. Of course, you can ask your healthcare provider about the best ways to support your well-being physically, emotionally, and socially. Talk to them about your goals and your idea of well-being. Active aging is highly individualized. You have to do what feels good to you. All right, way to go, thinkers. Your brain is growing. Literally, you're doing great. Okay, now we're going to work on our balance. So if you want to hold on to a wall, you can do that. Or hold on to a chair. Whatever feels good to you. I am going to attempt to do it without holding on to a wall. And I'm just going to put my arms out and then move my leg around. Okay, and you can kind of follow me or do your own. But of course we have some things to work on with our brain while we're doing this. So also, balance is very important for active aging. That's why we work on it. All right, this is a connection. So I'm going to give you some things, and then I'm going to ask you if you can figure out the connection between them. Proton, eagle, Apollo, discovery. What is the connection? These are all names of space missions or spacecraft. Okay, now switch to the other leg. Remember, pull your abs in, arms out, or if you're holding onto a chair, that's good too. All right, using our brain and body is perfect for active aging. All right, here's our list. A pen, a book, lamp, a shelf, notepad, what is the connection? Oh, darn it. All right, that's okay. Just keep going. Get back up and keep going. That's our backup plan. Get back up. Okay, these are all items typically found on a desk. And that was a song lyric. I don't want to pretend like I made it up. Okay, awesome. You're doing great. And I have a shout out for you for being here. Thank you. We're going to move on to heel digs, where you flex your foot and you cross it in front of the other leg. And we just kind of do our arms like this. All right, we always do like a soul connection at the end. I think this is very good for us. This spirituality was mentioned in the active aging. And I don't know if this is necessarily spirituality, but yeah, I think it probably is. But okay, so we're gonna do gratitude, a gratitude meditation where you just think of things that you are grateful for. And you can either make a long list of things you're grateful for, or you can think of something and then think of why you're grateful for it. All right, I'll be quiet and let you do it. Things you're grateful for, go. Okay. All right, well, remember, keep pulling your abs in. And we're building more than muscle here. We are building freedom and independence. so that we can live as we choose for as long as possible. And that's what active aging is all about. But remember, it's highly individualized. You want to do it the way that makes you happy. Consistency is the magic multiplier. Make it your goal to do Thinking on the Move 4 days a week. You could do more than one in a day. So you can just keep it simple and hit the subscribe button, and we'll do it together. You can just click. You can also turn on the notifications, which is the little bell. You can also share it with somebody that you want to live a long, healthy, independent life with. All right, and you can do another Thinking on the Move right now. You can just click the link. Thank you for thinking on the move. And until next time,